And I'm feeling the water pressure on both sides. Trying to apply it evenly and smoothly.
Good. Now, do that one.
I've noticed I have a dominant side.
We all do, and it's a good idea to practice on both sides so you minimize that as much as you can. Just a paddle drill. I don't know if you noticed or not, hold your paddle like you're going to go for a paddle. You okay?
I'm stretching more. The palms have really pushed out a lot. So now I'm on the micro position now.
You can raise up.
Yeah, we'll do that later. I can, this exercise is not a requirement.
Okay, so what I want you to think about is, here's something I've noticed. When you switch sides, you switch hand position. You remember what we were working on in terms of feeling that oval shaft and keeping the knuckles lined up with the working blade, right? Ready? You can relax the hand you're not working with. Okay, but you want to return to this position. See that? Feel the oval shaft?
The knuckle line? Yeah.
And I know you've been paddling with one of those funny looking paddles. Think about your hand spacing. Make sure you're... Okay, widen your grip just a little. So go over that way, and when you come back, make sure you get that forward paddling position. Okay. Check. Get in your hand paddling position, like you're going to paddle forward. Okay, everything lined up? Now, get set to go.
I'm hoping to be able to keep them both parallel with the edge.
Okay, so let's play with something right now. What happens if you plant the paddle behind your hip versus in front of your hip? So I want you to go that way, but right now plant your paddle in front of your hip, maybe up near your thigh. And just
well, my pivot point for the boat is going to be...
Okay, if you're thinking about it, that's good. Let's feel it. See what happens.
I'm probably going to turn in a circle. Let me go in the middle of the pool. I have a feeling I can almost imagine what could possibly eventually happen. By doing this...
Are you turning in a circle?
Oh, exactly.
Come this way, paddling up, forward of your hip.
Right here?
Yeah. So the boat's tending to turn there, right? Move it to behind your hip. And do the same thing. Okay, go ahead and do the other side.
This is a very effective way to turn.
Okay, now move it in front of your hip. You still want that vertical paddle, still want to turn where you're going. Okay, so tell me what happened.
Well, of course, my pivot point is in a different area.
Let's keep it simple, okay? So when you moved your paddle in front of your hip, what happened to the boat?
Well, it's going to start, my tail end of my boat is not getting what I call traction, I guess I would call it. So it's spinning because the front of the boat now is getting all the energy. I'm rotating.
You're rotating. You move the paddle forward, you're pulling the front of the boat more than the back of the boat, right?
Correct.
You move the paddle backward, you're pulling the back of the boat more than the front of the boat.
And that's creating.
So I want you to think about what the effect that the paddle has on the movement of the boat. Okay? When you talk about skidding and stuff like that, it feels to me like you're thinking about hydrodynamics and a whole lot of stuff that's really complicated.
Yeah, but I usually don't think of that. I'm just...
So paddle further forward, the front of the boat moves more. Paddle further backward, the back of the boat moves more, right? Remember that. Now,
very effective way to turn.
It's a very effective way to make adjustments. Okay? I think there are more effective ways to turn. I want you to think about something now, okay? Up until now, let me get in position here. Up until now, I have asked you to maintain equal pressure. What happens if you put more pressure, if you angle the blade a little bit more when you're going forward and a little less when you're going backward? Now it's unequal pressure. Try it. Tell me what happens. More pressure forward, less pressure backward.
I'm already turning. At the same time, I'm moving sideways.
Pulling the back of the boat more than the front of the boat, right?
Correct.
Now try more pressure backward, less pressure forward. More pressure forward, backward, less pressure forward.
Yeah, I'm putting more pressure backward and a very subtle pressure forward.
I don't think you are. I think you're putting more pressure forward.
More pressure back. More pressure back, less pressure forward. More pressure back.
Okay, so we're just...
Do it again. More pressure back, less pressure forward.
Okay. Okay, so it's pulling the back, right? Now do more pressure forward, less pressure back. What happened?
So the boat turning a little bit different. Reacting a little bit differently. More pressure backwards, forward, less pressure backwards. Just the opposite of...
Okay. So that's pulling the front of the boat more, right? So, question for you, because when we started that, you were saying that you were having a problem controlling the boat. That it wanted to go fishtail. The back of the boat wanted to pull more or less, right? So, based on the experiment you just did, what are some ways you can correct that?